The Murang Kuryente Party List is pushing for the removal of 12% value-added tax on electricity bills to help ease the financial burden on Filipino consumers. Many support the proposal, hoping it will lead to lower monthly expenses. Margaret Gonzalez has more on this.
Amid various national issues, including alleged corruption in flood control projects, the Murang Kuryente Party List emphasized that it is time for the government to provide tax relief to Filipinos who continue to struggle with rising electricity costs. According to Murang Kuryente Party List Representative Arthur Yap, it is time to abolish the 12% value-added tax imposed on electricity to help ease the burden currently faced by consumers. Unlike other expenses, he noted, electricity bills are something that people simply cannot avoid.
Sa generation, may 12% ka na. Pag pinasa yun sa transmission, uupakan ka na naman ng 12%. Pag umabot sa distribution, titirahin ka na naman ng 12%. So 3 beses kang gigisain. Aminin po natin, sa lahat po ng gastusin ng mga kababayan natin, ang hindi niya pwedeng takbuhan, yung tubig at kuryente. Pare, pag gutom ka, pwede mong sabihin, I will eat less. Sabihin mong, nakuhaan yung budget ko, mag-i-instant noodle muna ako. But pag sinabing kuryente, nag-uunahan pa tayong magbayad dahil takot na takot tayong maputulan ng kuryente. Importante muna, yung taong bayan, naghihikahos ngayon, kailangan ng tulong. Kaya nga nag-file ako ng bill na kung pwede, yung VAT muna. Kung pwede, let us lift first the VAT.
He also stated that the projected 300 billion loss in tax collection should a 12% VAT be removed would not significantly impact the government's overall revenue.
Di wag mong utangin. Ay, 300 billion against a 28 trillion GDP economy will be hit. Are you telling me, Marichu, that the 300 billion lessening of expenses, our house is on fire? Our house is, we are in trouble, and then gastos pa rin tayo ng gastos. Let us tighten the belt. If anything has shown in the last few years, we have shown an irresponsibility in how we spend our money. Why don't we tighten our belts for 300 billion? Wag mong utangin. Wag kang umutang. Ano yung sinasabi? Babawas ng koleksyon ng 300, kailangan utangin. Wag mong utangin. I-focus mo yung expenditures. Ayusin mo ng mabuti yung implementation.
And if the government is still not ready to remove the tax entirely, he suggested reducing the budget for cash aid programs and instead allocating it as a subsidy for consumers who use between 200 to 300 kilowatt hours per month.
Yung pinaka-basic na Pilipino, gumagamit yun ng 2 to 300 kilowatt hour. Di ba't hindi natin i-target yung subsidy doon? Idiretso natin yung pera. Diretso ko sa Meralco, diretso ko sa mga electric co-op. Doon sa mga taong yon, kahit nabigyan mo na lang sila ng kahit na 1,000 pesos per month lang na ayuda, na tulong, hindi ka pa pumipili. Di ba? Ang complaint ng taong bayan doon sa mga interactions ko sa social media, nasan yung tulong? Paggalit ng kapitan sa'yo, wala ka na. O pagkalaban ka ni Mayor, wala ka na rin. Kaya, ang taong bayan, ang sinasabi nila, mamimigay ka ng ayuda, papipilahin mo pa kami. Imagine, ang 1,000 peso na subsidy na straight sa electric billing nila, that's 12,000 a year.
The proposal is also supported by private companies, such as Meralco.
Kasi kung titingnan nyo sa bills, I think yung VAT is implemented all throughout the supply chain. So pag tinanggal yon, we did a study in the past na maaring bumaba ng as much as 1 peso per kilowatt hour.
Lalo na sa mga nangyayari ngayon, nakita natin yung pagwaldas ng pera, na bilyon-bilyon din, parang tapos ang mga tao natin naghihirap. Kailangan din nga magkaroon ng malasakit sa taong bayan. So, tingin naman, I think, sugang ko lang yung nasabi ni Kong Art, hindi naman mahirap yung Pilipinas In fact, may resources naman. Siguro ang tanong na lang yung tamang paggamit.
It can be recalled that Senator Rodante Marcoleta had earlier proposed in the Senate the abolition of the 12% VAT on electricity. Meanwhile, some residents in Metro Manila have said that making electricity tax-free is better than money aid from the government.
Sana hindi lang sa kuryente tanggalin yan. Hindi lang dapat sa kuryente. Kasi sobra-sobra tayo sa mga taxes na yan. Hindi naman natin napapakinabangan mga Pilipino. Nabubulsa lang. Alam nyo naman yan, lahat. Wala. Yung sistema ng taxation natin, hindi tulad sa ibang bansa, napapakinabangan. Pero kung yung move na yan, move ni Marcoleta yan eh.
Pati ni Attorney Ani
Oo.
Artia.
Magandang ano yan, maganda yan. Makakatulong sa Pilipino, direct, hindi nakikinabang ang politiko, hindi nakikinabang ang kung sino lang.
Tax free na lang, ma'am. Kasi ayuda, madali naman maubos yung ayudang binibigay eh. Sa tax free, for life na yun.
Kuya Raymond admitted that his family has been cutting back on expenses due to the rising cost of electricity. He shared that their power rates have significantly increased from only 11 pesos per kilowatt hour before to 14 pesos per kilowatt hour, now making it one of their biggest household expenses.
Kasi dati kapag mababa, yung budget, na ano ko pa sa ibang pangangailangan. Kaya sa ngayon, medyo nagtitipid na kasi nakaalat na sa pagbabayad ng kuryente.
Hindi naman pwedeng walang kuryente, di ba po?
Yes po.
Sir, may proposed bill na may mga tinutulak na tanggalin yung VAT, yung 12% VAT sa electricity. Gaano makakatulong yan sa inyo?
Malaking tulong po yun. Malaki kasi kung matatanggal yun, mas maano ko yung budget namin kasi bilang isang minimum wage earner, malaking bagay po yun.
For God in the beloved Philippines, this has been Margaret Gonzalez, SMNI News.